All right, and now as you're setting up, you're probably just watching through these videos to kind of get an overall idea of it. But I wanted to make a quick video of just some good things to know, and then we're going to add some resources and things that will go way more in the depth about being and setting up campaigns and things of that nature. But some things that are good to know is right, like for example, whenever you set up a campaign for the first 5 to 7 days, it'll run if your ad gets approved, which if you follow the steps it will get approved, but it won't run at full steam. Being for every time you put on a new ad or you make a change to an ad, it becomes a new ad, and they have a warm-up period of 5 to 7 days. So your ad will run, it just will not run at full throttle, which is actually a good thing. That way you don't blow through your $5 or $10 while you're testing it. So that time gives your campaign enough time to test things, to tweak things, and to see what's going on. And here's what's neat about it. Let's take a look here. For example, this ad started running. It has 59 impressions and 0 clicks, so it hasn't cost me any money. So an impression is when your ad shows up on the page. A click is what you pay for. So your ad can show up on the page a million times, and if nobody clicks on it, you're not charged, which is brilliant and very nice for people like us in CPA marketing, because we're only charged when somebody actually goes to the page that we're trying to make money from. So when they click the ad, that's when they go to the page, and then a percentage of the people will fill out the video or will fill out the form, and then we get the commission. So we only pay when somebody goes to the website. So that's good to know. So the main thing that I want you to know is how to pause a campaign. So if you're getting clicks but you're not getting signups or commissions, you want to pause the campaign. Pause it, or this is an ad group. You can go up to campaigns. See, this is the whole campaign. You can go here and pause the whole thing. And then you can kind of take a look and figure out, maybe you want to change some of the wording, maybe you want to make it better, or maybe you just want to, not use that particular offer. You have to understand that every offer that you test out may not be profitable. You want to spend a couple bucks finding a good offer, and then when you find one that converts, then that's when you start scaling it and making money. You don't need a million of these offers to make good money. You can make $200 to $300 a day off of one good offer, okay, or even more as you scale it. Now, another thing I want to show you is this, I believe. Let's go to keywords. See, now we put in keywords, okay, and you'll see here the keyword is broad. That means it's very broad. Anybody that's typing in any type of anything that has back in it or paint in it or treatment in it, it'll show up eventually. Now, when you first get started, it might be a good idea to change these to exact. Okay, and you can go through and change them all at one time. But that way, your ad will only show up for people that type in exactly back pain treatment home or chronic back pain treatment. Now, you won't get as many impressions, but your cost per lead will probably go way down, and when your costs go down, your profits go up. So it's not just about getting people to your offer, it's about getting the right people to the offer, the exact people that are looking for what you're looking for. Okay, and then these, below first page bid, don't worry about that. You don't need to be on the first page to get clicks. And this is why I say, you know what? Start out with $5 or $10 and see how it goes. Okay? So you have all the information now to go out and make money. And it's quite simple. You bought a domain name. You're a part of Max Bounty, which is the top network. You got a domain name, and then you just find an offer, put it in your domain name with masking, and then create an ad for it. Put in keywords, as precise keywords as you can, and you don't need a bunch of keywords either. You can start out with just a little bit, a few of them, and then build it up from there, because Bing is actually going to give you suggestions as it goes on. Now let me go here for a second. I wanted to show you one more thing. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess, depending on how you look at it, we are a training, this is a training course. It's kind of like buying a book, okay? A book isn't going to have a bunch of live support that comes with it. So we're not able to offer live support for anything, but you don't need us to have live support because you have Bing, right? So if you have any questions about Bing, you can chat with them, you can call them. And here's another thing that's really neat is when you start your own account with Bing, they'll actually call you and see how things are going, and you can ask questions. You can, anytime. I mean, they're very, very, very helpful with people, helping them get up and running. So this is a very, very good resource to utilize, because now keep in mind they only can answer questions about Bing. They're not going to be able to answer any questions about Max Bounty, because that's where we're sending the traffic. It's just about getting the campaign set up. But Max Bounty is pretty straightforward. You just find an offer, get the link, make your own subdomain with that link on it, and then make an ad. I mean, how simple can it be? Okay, I know there's a lot of videos and a lot of content here because this is a very, very little known way. I mean, most people who are trying to make money online don't even know this exists, and this is this is the easiest way to make money online. So just by being here, you're way ahead of the curve. So you want to be resourceful, learn, test things out, but don't get too crazy right away. Don't go set your Bing ads for $500 a day and blow through $500 without testing it. The key is testing. Always test, and always try to get clicks for the least amount of money possible, because the least amount of money that a click costs you, which is somebody going to the page, the more profit that you're going to get from it. Okay? So I just wanted to show you that a little bit in Bing. Utilize the resource of, if you have questions with them, do it. Also, YouTube is one of the best places any entrepreneur can have, one of the best resources. You have any questions about setting up a Bing ad, you can just go into YouTube and say how to set up a Bing campaign, and you'll have all these videos of other people that will show you exactly step by step how to set up a campaign if you want different options and what everything is. So utilize the resources that you have. Use your own brain to go out and figure this out. But this is the basic structure, and it's an advanced structure of showing you exactly what to do. And if you want to learn more, go learn more. Because, I mean, it would be impossible for us to have videos on every single thing that Bing can do. I'm just showing you the things that I utilize that makes me money, and that makes people money that are utilizing this training. Okay? So you got live support with Bing. You got an affiliate manager that you can ask questions to with Max Bounty. And between those two, you are 100% set up to start cashing in. So congratulations. I just wanted to make sure that you understood that you want to take it easy, start small, and then scale it as you find something, as you find an offer that converts. And like I said, you must be aware that not every single offer is going to pull a profit. That's the reason why you want to start small. Find out what is your best converting offers, what they have, and then run with it from there. Okay? All right. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that, because this is an important part of making money. The most important part of making money is spending as least amount of money as possible to make it. Don't forget that. All right. Bye for now.